What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another video. Today's episode is we're gonna work out and work on a Datsun. I just gotta move out there in a sec, so okay, I have space to work out real quick, and then I'm gonna continue on the Datsun. I think today just try and finish the floor pan. Obviously I can't weld that, but try and clean out the driver's floor pan. That seems that looks solid. Take out the rest of that OEM sound or sound deadening, whatever it is, but we'll move it out, work out, and then I'm gonna pull in the Datsun and get it going. Started. The NSX is moved out. This is in place. I think I'm gonna remove this little piece and get that ready to get reupholstered, and then I'm gonna just clean. I'm gonna lift this little piece of plastic or leather up and see what's underneath that. I'm gonna clean this out, some sort of degreaser or something, because it's super, I mean, it's a little gunky and stuff. Not that bad, but new shift boot, I might as well order a new one. This shouldn't be much. Hopefully that's in Nissan. I saw someone online saying that they you could still order a new shift boot from the dealer, so hopefully that's true. It shouldn't be much, but yeah, I'm gonna work out, get started. So I'm done with that little workout, done with that. Got the little wire wheel. I'm gonna use this, and I do have a little grinder to try and make this a little easier. The whole removing all this surface thing on it, surface rust, and then I think I'm gonna do it by section because I don't want to get carried away starting corner here, corner there. So we'll try and knock this out first, this area, get it nice and clean, and then go with this one. I'm not gonna touch anything up there. I looked underneath this, little cubicles or whatever these things are. Looks pretty solid. Right here looks very solid. So I'm not gonna touch from here on up, nothing. I don't know, Bob, I'm gonna touch this. On the other side, it's cut out, so I have to do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that for now. I removed this panel that goes here. Good thing I did that. It's a little gunky right here. Nothing seems what's the word, like all rotted out, so pretty solid. Probably surface rust. I'm gonna go ahead and wire wheel that right now and keep going. So this actually is helping out, but notice there's a little piece underneath this, so I'm gonna remove this to see what's underneath. Obviously more this is just like it's pretty hard. I thought it was metal, but it's not. I guess the trim goes onto this, but I'm gonna remove this and see what's underneath. Gotta remove all of this. So let me see if I could turn on the flashlight right here real quick. Upon further inspection, super solid in there, so probably won't remove this. The furthest I'm gonna get in here is probably this little edge right here. Get in there. The wire wheel and even on this side is all solid. Get in there with the wire wheel on the edges, pretty solid, so I'm not gonna remove this. And yeah. So all this is pretty much out. I'm not gonna do it up there, and I tried doing this little piece right here, but it's super hard, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. We already checked that in here, all in here. Behind this cover is all solid, so I'm not gonna do that. Go ahead and start wire wheeling this piece, and then go from there. So I'm gonna stop here for now. I'm gonna go to Monterey Park. That's where the car was at. The passenger seat's over there because when they removed where they cut out the floor pan, the guy forgot to throw it in the car. So what I'm gonna do now is take this off. Take this off. I threw the driver's seat in my car to take it to get reupholstered. Well, actually, take that off, pick up the passenger seat in Monterey Park, and then I'm gonna take both seats with the armrest to get reupholstered, drop them off. Meanwhile, I'll just get all this situated. I think why wait? I mean, I'm gonna get them redone it either way, so let's get going. Got the seat a little rough. I mean, not a little, they're super messed up, but I'm gonna get them redone. Same thing, same style. I could have gone another route, gotten cheaper seats maybe, but I kind of do like the original ones. I'll show you guys the driver. This is the driver one. It's rough, man, I know. Driver and passenger side is over there. I'm gonna go drop it off right now. Came to Monterey Park, and you guys saw I was taking off the little armrest, drop it off. I hope it's not more than 700 to do these. I know they're rough, but I hope. While we came to pick up the seat, Boombox saw the Mako truck, so he might buy us some tools. We'll see right now. We got Mr. Box. We took a trip to TJ real quick. Hell no, it's not TJ. There's the upholstery guy. He's pretty good. He did a 69 Camaro for me. The whole interior, carpet, seats, headrest, back seats, headliner. Pretty cool guy. Pretty good job, and it's not. He's pretty fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave him these seats and see what he could do with them. Came to Harbor Freight. Gotta buy new terminals for the car because the other ones aren't making good contact. Some rust preventative spray can, and what else? A light. A light, and maybe some new little grinder wheel or something. Make things faster. Pretty damn bright. Got a little leveler too. I have a plan with this thing. I need it, I think. Put down in the comments if this is the one that comes out in 101 Dalmatians. That took way longer than I thought, but let me show you guys what we got at Harbor Freight. So I got a rechargeable battery. It's pretty bright. Oh man, let's see if it turns on. Oh yeah, this will work. Oh, it'll work perfect. I needed some light in there. I needed some long like pliers like this. Not for this one, but I just needed some ratchet what are these called, wrenches. I needed these yesterday when I was trying to take off the seat because that was a pain in the ass. Need a clamp for future things. Probably the important thing, I stopped by AutoZone and got these cables, new cables, terminals, just because the old ones aren't making enough contact. So I think that's the issue on why even with a jump pack it'll start, I mean it'll hesitate sometimes. Got these to rip some cut some hoses. Needed these yesterday. I used the blade, but needed that. I got these to help me out with the floor real quick right now. Put the grinder to this and should make things faster, easier. Got two of those. And I got a little leveler. I think comes in handy. I need it in the future, so yeah. The handy dandy flashlight coming clutch. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Is that a message?
Yeah.
What was it title?
He's trying. Boombox is just replacing the terminals real quick while I do the inside. Pretty easy, no?
Yeah. Look at all the corrosion that comes out.
Not even that. Look how bad it was right here.
That's not good.
No more problems with that. She's coming along pretty good. You can see the metal now. I'll just do a little bit more in here and that's it. Let's see Boombox's work. There's another one. There's a positive. Oh, nice.
Yeah, labeled this one
Yeah, I saw
the
it.
other way, but it's black anyway, so this one just.
Hell yeah. It's in a crank.
And then I was able to reuse the other one. This is the factory. This was you were able to just put it in and crimp it. It already had it in there.
Yeah.
So you just put the wire in and crimp it and.
Beautiful.
Use the factory ground.
And I put the holes yesterday.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Good job, Mr. Box. So I think I'm done here. I'm gonna just tape up the edges and put some sort of rust preventative. I went to O'Reilly's, they didn't have nothing good, so I think I'm gonna go to Home Depot and do that. The last thing I'm gonna do today, or Boombox or us, is trying to remove this bumper and basically get it ready for that front lip, I guess. The front lip. Figure that out. That'll be the last thing done today. So after 3 years of having this sitting around, surprisingly, I never broke it or I never got lost. But this is what we're gonna try and put today. To end this video real quick. How's it looking?
Good. I think it has 2 more on the side.
Yo, son, we could push it more back. So I masked it up, taped it up the edges. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw some sort of like rust preventative on here and call that a day. I'm not gonna do this area. It's pretty damn solid, so I'm gonna just do that. And then, yeah. Boombox is having a hard time how to take it off. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna just take off this thing. Try and take off that. And then these things. Gives it a better look without it. It's too much going on in the front. Looks like braces or something to me. Finally. Grab that, yeah? Success. Oh man, that was a little bit of a... Not all of them, but how many bolts you think snapped off?
3 out of 4?
3 out of 4 bolts snapped off, so just clean this up and try and line up the other lip. This thing is a pain in the ass. All these bolts that were taken off, they keep snapping off. Just becoming very, very difficult to remove. I had to break this one, break that one, drill it out. Boombox has to do the same thing. Man, I don't know how people on the East Coast do it with these old cars. If this is a California car, and I can imagine if this was a car from the East Coast, it would have been 10 times worse, man. I don't know. This thing got the best of me. I mean, this bolt over here on the side has stripped. You guys can see it. And after that, I just decided to go the old hard way and break it. I might have to buy new ones either way. It's already broken, so. Oh man. So I think I'm done for the day. My arms are filthy. I'm tired and I'm over it. The bumper was a pain to remove because all the bolts were pretty much stripped, broken, broke off, snapped off. And this thing, what I thought was gonna be very easy to put on, you had to trim. So I had to trim a little bit of I had a little piece right here and another piece like right here on the edge. I had to trim that off and this off, and I had to trim a little bit right here, but I feel like this little corner still getting stuck somewhere, not somewhere but right here, so it doesn't let it sit flush. And I started early, like around 8:30, no, like at 9:30 I started on this thing, and I'm already over it. I'm tired. Boombox is kind of tired. I do agree with him. The bumper, I'm just clean up the garage, clean it up, push this back, and work on it. Probably, I don't know if I want to work on it tomorrow. Maybe the next day. I'm a little over it at this point. Been working on it for 2 days straight, 3 days, and yeah. But it's going. It's going. But I hope you guys like the video. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe.